Aechmea, agroplants.org, also known as Amazonian zebra plant. So this epiphyte, Hibiscus bromeliad, it's a perennial evergreen, or as cold in cold area, it can grow also as annual plant. This is used for ornamental as cut flower or just ornamental. Can grow in variety of climate, can be tropical, subtropical, or Mediterranean climate. Usually, a lot of people grow it as a houseplant. And if you would like to grow it, there is a link below, link in the right top side. If you purchase, this is donation for this channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It grows in a hardiness zone of 10B. Some species are less resistant to cold and can grow in a hardiness zone of 11 plus or even 12 plus. Need to check specific species. The leaves color can arrive in variety of color. Usually it's green, can be green or purple, light darker. Patch of colors can be green and white, green and purple, or green, purple, and white. The leaves are growing in rosette structure and they are in spear shape usually. And except this, the flowers colors can be purple, pink, red, green, orange, yellow, or more than one color. But at the showy part, it's usually named brackets and can be in different colors and shapes. Can be in cone shape, drops, round, spears, and even hive shape. Colors can be pink, yellow, red, brown, green, orange, purple, or more than one color. So some information about how to grow. So first let's start with a well-drained soil, a little bit moist, do not overwater. Warm climate, minimum its temperature will be 15 degrees Celsius, it's been 59 Fahrenheit. Can survive 10 Celsius, but highly recommend hotter climate temperatures than this. Better to use purified water or rainwater. Soil should be something light, very light. And be aware that in the nature we try to imitate what we have in the nature. So in the nature those plants are kind of air plants. They live on rocks, they have air roots and they grow on a tree usually. I saw it in the nature, by the way, it's beautiful to see it. And the main thing that you need to know that they have high humidity and there is a lot of rains, but the water don't stay on the roots all the time usually, and they just go down. You can start to grow it by daughter plants or just to buy a plant. It's possible to grow it by seeds, but it's really hard to find seeds. I never saw seeds in my life. Be aware that better when you water it to put water in the middle of the rosette structure leaves. It means that the water stays there all the time. The main problem with this is attract mosquitoes. Uh, Except this planting season will be all the year if you have a hardiness zone of 10B. Better in the spring to the summer. Major pests are weevils, thrips, aphids, scale insect, and mealybugs. If you want to prune it, it usually will be the dead stem of the flowers and the dead leaves. Height of the plant will be 30 to 80 centimeters, so it's mean 12 to 32 inch, 1 feet to 2.7 feet. And it will be medium growing speed of plant in the right condition. It's required, after explaining about water, so it requires small amount of water with high humidity and moist soil, but it's important that the soil will be well drained and ventilated. Except this, it depends the species, but general it will grow in half shade, better without direct sun in the afternoon or in the hot summer. Actually, in the let's say in the middle of the day, it's very hot, so better not to. It will burn the leaves. Full sun, full shade, with a lot of lights. Uh, it depends the species because some are more sensitive than the others. As I said before, it's possible to grow it as a houseplant. Uh, if you grow it as a houseplant, just give it enough light and some air. A lot of houses are closed all the day, so it's not really good for these plants. If you choose to grow it in a container, better take care of the drainage of the soil. Except the drainage, you should take care of the humidity. Just spray it with some water, and maybe to consider to switch the soil every few years because it will keep it alive. It can bloom most of the year, and you can provoke the bloom in any season. Better not to do it. Except this, it's not very hard plants to grow. Usually, people use it as a bouquet. A lot of people use it for an annual plant. I saw it. It's said to throw it after because it will bloom in the right condition. Put some fertilizer and take care of the condition. Also, temperature it's important for the blooming. It depends on the species, but it's not hard to grow, and there is a lot of flowers, colors, and it's just beautiful. So why not to grow it? Consider to grow it. It's a good plant and not very hard to take care, and it's bloom for long, long seasons. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some lists, subscribe, and of course, purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy, and come visit us again.